the channel. It is September at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment.
But in Snack Surprise World, it's
August. We've gone back in time.
Yes. So, Alan and I are going to unbox the August box.
In September.
I've been in touch with the Snack Surprise customer service people because there was some difficulty with communication, but from what they've been saying, it seems they're on the mend. They're talking about some staffing issues that they've had, and they are restaffing the customer service department. So things, as long as that's true, they're going to get better.
I don't know if that's a good sign if you have to restaff your customer service.
I know, but the boxes are so good.
No, I know that, but it's just like, why would you
something-
have to restaff almost the entire? Because it seems like there was no communication.
Yeah, it all sort of went dead. Even social media, there was nothing. But I have noticed things happening on Instagram again. So I think they are building back up and things will get better. And the gap between the first expected shipping date and when the box actually arrived is shorter this month. So
yeah, last month was ridiculously late.
yeah, it was like nearly time for the August box to ship when we got
Yeah,
it.
because it was after Livestock.
Yeah, but
So, then we got
that being said, things are on the up, and I am excited to see what country we are going to with our mystery snack.
Got your passport ready.
No, I need to renew it. Anyway, Mr. Slice is at hand.
We are going nowhere today.
This is like the next best thing to travelling. So, trying food from different places.
Yeah, okay, why not?
Let's see what's in the box.
Okay. Pop this for that. Okay.
Ooh. We're going to Turkey.
Oh.
Interesting. I don't know anything about snacks in Turkey.
No, me neither.
So let's have a look in the book. So we got our facts about Turkey. Pick one. Dating back to 1455, Istanbul's Grand Bazaar is one of the world's oldest and largest covered markets. It boasts over 4,000 shops and can attract up to 400,000 visitors per day. Interesting.
That's more shops in one market than there is in some city
I
centres.
know. That'd be interesting to see, honestly. But I don't know how I'd get around it. Cool. Now we've got our list of snacks, which I'm just glancing through very quickly for no spoilers. And on the back, a balloon puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Little
Like a little
maze.
maze thing.
For landing on balloons. So
Okay.
I suppose balloons are something. Would
Okie
you like
dokie.
to be
Yes.
the holder of the book?
Officiator, I'd like to call myself today, if that's okay with you.
The snack officiator.
Right, this might take some time. Hang on.
So we'll
Okay.
start with the items that would be included in the mini box.
Mini box.
Mini box.
Okay, so first up we've got Etti Cracks.
Etti
I
Cracks.
hope I'm saying that right. Etti Cracks. These scrumptious sticks are seasoned with herb and spices for the perfect savoury snack any time of the day. Etti Snacks.
It says underneath Daha Baharatli, which I imagine is whatever spices this is. It looks sort of like peppercorns. Ooh, that smells very herby mixed spicy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I'm trying to think what that smells like. It smells like something.
they just look like very skinny breadsticks. Do you want to take one?
Yes, I do. They're very skinny. They remind me of matchsticks. Like a bread version, maybe.
Yeah.
Or matchmakers, rather. Not
Yes,
matchsticks.
matchmakers, but no chocolate.
Ready?
It's a bit of a sort of
Sage and onion. That's what it smells like.
yeah. Rags is here. Bit of a garlicky hint to it.
Watch him.
He likes the smell of them. That's quite nice. Oh, Rags, no. You can't. It's quite a surprising amount of flavour that you can get into something so skinny and breadsticky.
And you almost risk, because it's so thin, you almost risk putting too much flavour in there. But I think that balance is quite well done.
Yeah.
It might be that some sticks might be more flavoured than others. It might be that some are lighter flavoured than others. But it kind of adds to that
Yes.
overall.
I can imagine it's the sort of thing that the more you eat, the flavour will sort of build.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice. Nice, good start.
I can see these already in the original box on top. There's a massive thing on top, so I'm just going to put these to one side a minute. Just to make that a bit
Huge
easier,
packet.
okay?
No rags. All right.
It is close to his feeding time, so he's probably...
Dear. Might have to have a little pause in a minute.
He's got 4 of them. Okay. Next up, we've got Etti Popcap.
So Etti must be the brand.
I'm hoping I'm saying this right. So Etti Popcap, a moist and spongy cake filled with a tart lemon sauce and covered with a thick layer of lemon icing.
That sounds gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon Lou. This is gonna get difficult.
Come on, kiddo. Yeah.
I just got hit with that lemons now. You won't like this one, Rags. It's not crisp.
Come on, come on.
Ah, you gotta go down, haven't you? Go on, shoo shoo.
You need to sit by that. But
You
no.
won't sit by there.
Come on, down. Oh. Stay. I got you. Down you go. Good boy.
I'm gonna pull this out because it's quite difficult to.
Oh, look at that.
Just show what that looks like. The icing is a bit sticky.
You've got a bit of sugar stuck in your finger.
I know. It's sort of the bottom layer of cake sort of came out in the packet. Take a bite.
Yep. Much filling?
I'm not getting much of a filling, really. But the flavour's there. It might just be right in the middle. It looks like it's right in the middle.
I didn't get much of that either. It's a good taste though.
I mean, it's lemon.
Well, yeah,
Can't
what more
go
can you say?
wrong.
There's not a lot more
good.
you can add to that, is there?
I know. It's I don't know if it would taste different if we sort of ate it all and got more filling. But the lemon flavour is mostly in the icing on the top. I feel of it.
And it's quite a sweet one as well. You always risk that sour lemon. Uh-oh.
He's back.
Guess who's
I have
back?
to try and wrap this really well. Oh dear. Okay. Yes, good. So 2 for 2 so far. Those are good snacks.
So, right, bear with me 2 moments while I try and find. There, that's it.
What's next?
Next, these are really heavy.
Ooh.
Next we have Kent Toffita. These chewy sweets have a scent and flavour of orange, which is certainly enough to entertain your taste buds.
They look like Starburst kind of.
But I'm guessing it's toffee infused.
Yeah.
With
it's
flavour.
got a tear thing.
Does it work is the next question.
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
So they are individually wrapped, as you'd expect.
Can I get much of an orange scent just yet? Still no scent.
They're very orange.
Considering that the description says scent and flavour, I'm getting no scent at all. Maybe I've COVID.
Can you taste it? And you could smell the other thing. There isn't much of an orange flavour.
It's subtle.
Yeah, it is there. Very chewy though.
It is very chewy.
Yeah, I think I'd like a bit of a stronger flavour in my sweets. But maybe I'm just spoiled by Starburst and that kind of thing.
Quite possibly.
It's nice though.
Okay, ready for the next one?
We feed a cat.
Yeah.
While I finish chewing this.
Okay, you stay here and chew.
Okay.
You enjoy watching her chew.
I'm definitely going to cut it.
Done?
Good timing.
Right. Next up, we have, I saw these already under that. Biscolata sticks.
Hang on a minute. These look like those Pocky Sticks?
Never had them. The perfect harmony of creamy chocolate and crispy pretzel sticks make the perfect snack to enjoy any time of the day. Sticks.
I've definitely seen, I think they're Pocky, which are Japanese.
Yeah, I know the ones you're on about. I've never had them though.
That's a box with a bag in it.
Overkill on the packet.
I know.
They got the branding on the bag as well.
Ah, cool. Mm.
Ooh, that's a strong chocolate scent.
It's a sort of a biscuity stick covered in chocolate. Yes. It's a good strong, it's not like dark chocolate that's bitter, but it has a strong flavour to it.
That's really nice.
Moreish, I think, these ones. Maybe later if you're good.
I'm always good.
Nice. I wonder if they do different flavours.
Maybe.
I know Pocky does come in different flavours, so there's a good chance they do different ones.
I won't be surprised.
Nice box.
Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
This one might be a bit more difficult. Etti, again, there's that word, Etti, so it must be the brand.
Yeah.
Puff.
Ooh,
Poof.
Etti Puff. Ooh.
Poof. Puff. Delicious biscuit and marshmallow coated with pink, yellow, blue, cocoa, colourful granules. That sentence is really weird.
I like that it's got colours and cocoa.
Yeah, I feel that it should be pink, yellow, and blue cocoa coloured, colourful granules.
But there aren't any.
Oh, there's it. Oh, okay. So it's hundreds and thousands usually. Then is what it would be. But
So we've got a chocolate variant.
it's a chocolate
maybe?
variant. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the? So the colour on this one is on the lid as well.
Okay.
So this must be, as you say,
It's
chocolate
got the
variant.
word marshmallow on it.
Yeah.
Yay, marshmallow.
I just said delicious biscuit and marshmallow.
I was too busy trying to arrange the thingy. I didn't hear you very good.
I almost spat water out.
Don't do that. Silly. Ooh.
It's like a tea cake.
Yes, like a tea cake, but instead of coated with a layer of chocolate, it's got sprinkles. And it probably doesn't have jam in the middle, which are the best.
Oh my, what's the other one I'm thinking of? Snowballs, is it?
Yeah.
With the coconuts,
Snowballs
is
with
it?
coconut.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking of.
That's quite nice. Something about the texture of the sprinkles is throwing me off. Because they're a bit bitty. Like sprinkles would be.
I think it's the biscuit that's throwing me off a bit.
Biscuit seems quite soft, but I think it would need to be with marshmallow.
I don't know. If you've got something like marshmallow that's ridiculously soft, you kind of want something a bit firmer to kind of balance it out.
It's almost like
I don't know.
a ginger sort of no, like gingerbread but old. So when it goes a bit sort of almost cakey.
Yeah. I don't know if I was keen on that.
I would eat it with no problems,
What's
no
under the lid?
complaints. I don't know. I'll eat the rest of this later, so I'll take this off. It's got a musical note, and it's got a cutout thing. I don't know if this is some kind of QR code, maybe? Music Academy. I think it's part of...
We might have to do a little Google Translate on it.
Yes, we're not sure what that is.
Do you speak Turkish? Let us know in the comments what it's saying.
Yeah, it's got some music notes. There might be... Because as academici, like academy,
Yeah.
something about learning music, I suppose. So it might take you, like, be a link somehow to how to play a tune or something.
Maybe. Okie dokie. Okay, hold on. I think this is one of the ones where they give you a bunch of different ones, like little small ones. Yeah, I think it's these.
Ooh. They usually put about 3 in when they put multiple things. I don't know why it's 3, but they're usually 3.
So this time there's 4. So we've got Mini All Star.
There's 3 different ones.
Yeah.
That might have been a mistake.
A mixture of delicious mini-sized Ulka chocolates, including Cocoa Star, Metro, Albany, and Ulka chocolate wafer. So we've got 3 of the 4.
Yeah, I think possibly a mistake they put.
Yeah, there's a
One
blue
of the
one on
same
the
one?
packet that's listed in the booklet, but we don't seem to have the blue one,
That's
whatever
okay.
that one is.
Do you have one that you particularly want to try?
I have no idea what each one of them is, to be honest with you.
No idea.
And that's obviously a wafer.
3. I'm guessing this one's caramelly. This one is classic, so who knows?
I mean, we could do half and half of each.
Yeah?
So let's start with the
Should we
Metro.
start with Metro? Okay.
Start with the
So I guess
classic.
this feels like almost you get a box of heroes or something.
Or, yeah, celebrations kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's a selection box of similar things.
And this
Oh,
looks
it's
like
so tiny
a
and
Twix.
cute.
The texture of that looks very much like a Twix.
Oh.
It looks more like a Mars bar.
Chewier than Mars. It's like a soft toffee between toffee and fudge.
Yeah. Oh, that is really good.
Good because we got a spare one.
Wow. I really like
It's got that sort of vanilla taste going through.
Yeah.
The chocolate taste as well. Chewy but not too chewy.
Oh, that's so good. I really like that.
Okay. Do you want Albany or Godfrey?
You choose this one.
Let's have this one.
Okay.
This one looks more wafery.
Looks like one of those
the
caramel
picture.
bars.
It's so good. It's a little bit melty, this one.
Oh, shimmy.
You just like get straight through that wafer and it's gone.
That is so soft.
It's melt in the mouth. Not a huge amount of flavour to it. You get a bit of the chocolate, bit of a wafer taste. Definitely not caramel. But
That's how I'd imagine a Kit Kat would be if it was A, dark chocolate, and B, thin chocolate.
it's sort of less dense than Kit Kat wafer. Okay.
Okay.
And then Albany. So these are mini ones because it's got a mini in the corner, so they must do full-size bars. of
I'd
these as
imagine
well.
so, yeah. Okay. Is this more like a Twix, or is it?
That's more like a Twix. But there's flavour in the biscuit.
Oh, what is that? Almond?
Yes. I guess that's where the owl from Albany is. So almond flavoured biscuit. I don't know if there's caramel in there.
I think there's a very small layer of it.
Very thin
Because
layer.
there's something there.
Yeah, and then covered in chocolate. It's definitely almond.
Oh, it's got caramel written on you. Oh, there you go. Milk chocolate coated caramel and biscuit.
It's in English. Whoop, whoop.
Doesn't say. May contain traces of nuts and peanuts. So maybe it's not almond flavour. But it certainly did taste like almond.
It definitely has an almond taste. Maybe we'd be poisoned. Almonds taste the same as cyanide. So the wafery one says milk chocolate coated wafer with hazelnut cream. I didn't get any hazelnut
No, I
flavour.
didn't.
But maybe it's because they're mini, you don't really get enough. And then the other one, milk chocolate coated caramel nugget bar. So it's the same principle as Mars.
Yeah.
But without the actual caramel bit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. So that was everything from the mini box. Okay.
So now we're on to the things that are in the original
The
box.
next one's going to be weird. I spotted this in the first thing there, and they've got this weird, like, I don't know
tape.
what is going on with that, but that is tripping me out a little bit. So I'm just going to try and...
Is it like a competition thing?
I think so.
I guess if you got, looking at the back of that, all of that small print.
There's some sort of megabytes, gigabytes donation on there.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Have to do some Google Translate again.
Yeah,
See if we
none of
can
this
win
is in
anything
English.
Turkish.
Can't even make out a date on it. Yeah, so pop that to one side a minute. We'll show you
Alright.
the camera first if you want.
I think you might be able to win a quad bike. You put it that way. It can scan down it. So it's just a banner. Got a QR code on it. Might win something. Who knows?
Okay, that's a nice big packet.
It's a huge packet.
Okay, it's actually got the English on the front as well. So this is Kipso, yogurt and herbs.
Ooh.
Crinkle cut crisps that combine the best greens of the season with a light taste of yogurt.
The best greens of the season. That sounds like it changes. So that's quite interesting.
And a yogurt flavoured crisp.
If they do it seasonal, then they must be quite fresh. Like they're making it with actual fresh herbs, nothing like
so.
imported or like preserved.
Preserved with chemicals and whatnot.
I can smell the yogurt flavour.
Ooh, that's, I don't know if that's interesting.
They're quite fine crinkles on there.
They remind me of the Walker's Bait. Okay. Whoa, that's weird.
That's different. I've not tasted a crisp like that before.
Whoa, that blew my mind.
I was expecting the yogurt bit to be a bit like cream cheese you get in crisps, but it's not. It's 100%. You can tell that is a yogurt flavour.
That's crazy.
And the herbs are, I don't know what blend it might be, but the flavour is, it's really good.
When I was still working in a store in town, I used to get lunch from Wilkinson's every now and again, and it would be a chicken and bacon Caesar salad wrap. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
So it could be maybe some of the sauce that's in there.
So something like, I don't know what goes into the Caesar salad kind of sauce, but I do see what you mean.
That's incredible.
They're really nice.
I was not expecting that. I saw the word yogurt and I saw the word crisp, and I'm like,
wait a minute.
What is this?
I think this is the code for the competition.
Oh!
There's a little packet in there.
We'll obscure the code.
So, obviously, because the competition's on the outside, and it's going to be a purchase to win.
This reminds me of, like, as a kid when you get cereal boxes and you'd
Yeah.
have the toy inside, and you'd open the back it up and you'd be digging in to try and find whatever was inside.
That's what I just felt like. It was great. I'm like, is there more in here? I want more things.
Oh, I was half expecting when you saw something, I thought it was like those crisps where you have the salt packet inside.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, it didn't even have the flavour on it. We don't know what we're talking about. No, those are good. I am definitely going to enjoy having some more of these later. I might share them if I'm feeling generous.
Okay, next up we've got Babeto Cheesecake.
Ooh.
These fun gummy sweets are shaped like cheesecake and made with real fruit juice.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I've never seen sweets shaped like cheesecake.
Are we going to need scissors for this?
I think, do you want to try and open it? See if you can do it normally. Wait.
Is that it?
It's working, it's working. Got the smell. It smells like cheesecake.
What?
The packet's messed up. Sorry. I'm showing this. It's got the layers and everything.
Wow. That's crazy. That's a very distinctive smell. That is solid.
Definitely raspberry flavour, you can tell that.
I kind of like the texture though. It's really good.
I'm trying it in layers. The bottom definitely does taste like biscuit base.
Do you get like a knife and dissect one of these?
Yep, the middle tastes like cream cheesy kind of filling.
Obviously we know the top already tastes like raspberry. So I wonder, look at that.
Those are really good. They've got slightly different texture in each layer as well. So it all comes together.
Apple juice from concentrate. Fruit and vegetable concentrate. Doesn't say if there's multiple flavours or if it's just the one. I don't know. Because I mean, yeah, it's definitely a picture of raspberry. It's just definitely. Yeah. I don't think I looked in the front. Yeah, so it's definitely a raspberry flavour. They're nice. I like the texture of it especially. They
don't feel. Because I love me some Haribo, but when you're eating Haribo, you can tell how sort of greasy it is. If you get what I mean, you can feel it being unhealthy as you're eating it. I don't get that so much with these. It doesn't feel like, oh, if I eat these, my skin's gonna go all horrible.
It's probably the real fruit juice though, isn't it? So
yeah.
It's probably kind of offsetting it a little bit.
They are very, very tasty.
Okay.
Good job so far, Turkey.
Ready
what
for
else
the next
you got?
one? Okay, I just spotted a box now and I'm like,
I spotted the box earlier.
Okay, so first up then we've got, next up we've got Alca Dore. I don't know if I'm saying that correct. Don't crucify me. These biscuits are filled with chocolate and dairy cream to make them the best kind of biscuits to have with milk.
Do we need some milk?
think I'm okay. We'll forgo the milk for this time.
We'll try them without milk, and then maybe at some point we'll have them with milk. Generous packet.
Oh, whoa! That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Again, that chocolate smells amazing.
Mine, the chocolate hasn't gone all the way around, but that's okay.
Is it not? Oh yeah, a little C shape. Okay, ready? I'm not sure how deep it goes.
Your one's better. I'm gonna steal your biscuit. There's quite a lot of the cream in the middle. It's because there's not as much surface area. It needs to be deeper to balance it.
When you're eating it though, I do feel the biscuit overpowers everything else.
There's a lot of biscuit compared to the filling. But it is a nice biscuit.
Yeah.
It's almost shortbready.
Yeah.
It's quite a light
So it does go
biscuit.
quite moist as well, so it's not quite dry. Like I think if I ate a lot of the first one, the Etti Cracks, in a row, I'd probably feel really dry mouth. With that, I don't think I would.
No, but I think that would be nice to have with milk or with a cup of tea or something. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Nice one.
Speaking of Etti Cracks, we've got another Etti product. This one's kind of broken, obviously in transit, but it looks like it's segmented anyway. Etti Chocolate Pistachio Stick.
Ooh.
Milk chocolate stick filled with crushed pistachios for a mix of salty and sweet in every bite.
Do you like pistachios?
I don't know if I've tried them.
They've got a very distinctive flavour.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen chocolate with pistachio in before, but pistachio is quite a it's quite a common flavour to use in Turkish stuff from what I know.
Okay.
Which isn't much, so sorry if I'm completely wrong. I'm gonna have to tear it.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't look at how I've done it. It's fine.
I saw
Don't worry
it. I
about
already
it.
saw it. Okay. I'm guessing that's the smell of the pistachio overpowering the chocolate.
So you'll get a sort of salty, almost savoury scent with it.
Ready? Down the hatch.
It's not too overpowering, the pistachio.
That's nice.
It comes through quite subtly.
It's very, it almost tastes like hazelnut in a sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean with that.
Not quite as, I don't use the word strong, so I don't think that's the right word. But
it's not as nutty.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's still got that, the salty hint.
You definitely still get that nut hint. Or
Yeah.
that hit, rather. That's nice.
Yeah, and it adds a nice texture to it as well, because obviously it's chunks of pistachio.
You probably should have bitten one in half and to see the ratio in the middle, but it might just be molded and just chucked in randomly, maybe.
I think there's a broken one in here, so the next one.
Oh, this snapped in half, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's just kind of.
There's chunks in there. I'm gonna have to eat this in here though, so unless you want it.
Go.
It's quite warm today, so all the chocolate things are melting slightly.
The sun's coming round as well, so I'm starting to get blinded. So
Oh no.
if I start squinting, just ignore it.
Nice. This has been a good box so far. We've only got 2 things left.
Okay, drum roll. Next up, and I've loved this stuff since I was a kid, and anyone who thinks turkey will know Turkish Delight.
I'd have been really disappointed if we didn't get any Turkish Delight in this box. So I'm definitely glad we don't get the mini box.
You might have to slip out Mr. Slice to open that. Just quite well
put you,
cellophane.
Mr. Slice. I buried him in snacks.
He's gone to snack heaven. Okay, so Turkish Delight. There's no greater delight than a Turkish Delight. Really, that's the sentence they went for. The chewy and soft treats come in rose, lemon, and mint flavour. I did not know there was a mint flavour.
I've been to some like food markets, and you know, when you get like fancy food markets and stuff that come around, and there's quite often the, I suppose, bar of Turkish Delight stuff, and they have like dozens of different flavours and different coatings on them. These are the classic flavours.
Yeah. I always knew the rose and the lemon. I've never used mint.
So much packaging.
Gonna have to though.
Oh, there it goes. That's all the powder. Right, what flavour would you like?
Rose. Classic rose. Yeah. I can see the rose. I can see which one's which, even with all the powder.
Can I try it?
Oh.
I'm going to try a mint one. So, this is the classic Turkish Delight. Ooh, mint's good. It's quite strong. But not like you're eating toothpaste.
The rose is amazing. Fair play. I got powdered sugar on my hand.
What is it about Turkish Delight? It's the texture, isn't it?
It is.
It's close enough to slimy without being bad slimy.
Yeah. And it's close enough to gummy without being like a Haribo or like some of the other sweets we've had earlier on today. It's not solid.
Yeah.
It's super chewy, but doesn't, as you say, go all gloopy.
Even just having all that powdered sugar on it makes it, the whole package is luxurious somehow.
And I think for me, whenever you think Turkish Delight, I can't help but think Narnia.
Yeah.
With the Snow Queen. Is it Snow Queen or Ice Queen? I think it's Snow Queen, isn't it?
I can't remember. I haven't read it or watched it in ages.
Yeah, same. But yeah,
I'm going to have to watch that.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's nice. That mint flavour is lingering and it's good.
Really good. I'll try the lemon one after. That's really good.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
One thing left.
And it's, as always, it is the drink.
Ooh.
So I'm going to move this box out the way now.
Oh, but it'll wash away the nice Turkish Delight flavour.
So we've got Gazos. Enjoy the refreshing taste of this light, fizzy and delicious fruit Let me start again. Enjoy the refreshing taste of this light, fizzy and delicious mixed fruit-flavoured carbonated drink. Try saying that when you're drunk.
The packaging is so, what's the word, innocuous?
Unappealing?
Yeah, I mean, if I saw that on a shelf, I'd instantly think it was just like carbonated fizzy water or something.
Yeah, I would literally think it's just canned water. Yeah.
But I guess drinks packages are different in different places.
Has it got a hint as to what the flavours are?
It says mixed.
Okay.
Mixed fruit.
I'm quite impressed that a lot of the stuff on this is English on it as well. English.
Smells like Vimto.
Oh, it does. I see what you mean. Not quite as strong as Vimto, but I see what you mean.
What's that? There's a something strong that comes in at the back.
Yeah, what?
It tastes familiar. Have you got any English ingredients list? It's just gonna be flavouring, okay? There's an English one there, but it's all just, it's not gonna say what the, something. It's nice.
It's almost like, you know, you get those bracelet things or necklaces that are like chalky sweets. Oh yeah. It kind of reminds me of some of those. Like love hearts, but different ones.
Yeah, it's almost sherbety in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sort of almost a bitter note at the end, but one that works with the sweetness. It's probably something like Physalis, I think it's called. I don't know if you've tried. They're a very small, like orange round sweet that has these big leaves coming off it, and they are sweet but with a bitter aftertaste, and I think that might be something similar to that.
Oh, yeah.
Quite like those. They sometimes used as a garnish and like fancy things. Find them at weddings. Well, that's nice. I quite like that.
Yeah.
I liked everything in this box, Alan.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
The thing is, we said after the last box was so good, we were like, you know what? What was it, 2?
I think 2.
If we get 2 boxes where we like everything, will go for the premium
think-
subscription.
The only one I was a bit cautious about was the marshmallow one. Because I felt that wasn't, but you really like that one, so.
I did.
Again, blinded, so I'm just
Oh,
going to do this
no.
a second. Excuse me.
I'm gonna see what would have been in the premium. Doritos. They are not as pointy.
No.
Flavour of poppy seeds and dried tomato. We don't get that over here.
No.
They got some fun bear-looking cakes that's shaped like bears. Sour bubble gum.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. So there's some good stuff. All right. Do you have a favourite thing from this box?
I don't want to go down the Turkish Delight route because that has been my favourite as a kid. So if I had to choose something other than the Turkish Delight, I think I'd probably say the yogurt and herb crisps, you know?
Yeah. They were good.
They surprised me. I think it's kind of tied between that and the lemon.
Oh yeah, the lemon cake.
Yeah.
The lemon cake. Etti.
But I think if I had to choose one, it would, if it wasn't Turkish Delight, it'd have to be the crisps.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, it's difficult. I think my favourite. It's going to end up being a thing if my favourite thing is always the gummy sweets, isn't it? Because
Probably.
the cheesecake sweets.
But then you have a very big passion for cheesecake. So
I love cheesecake.
to be fair, how can you not go for that?
And I
when it's
love
gummy sweets.
gummy
It's
sweets.
cheesecake. You've just taken a cake and gone, gelatin.
It's just, I think the whole idea of being sweets that look and taste like cheesecake. I mean, we've had over here fruit pastels that are dessert flavoured, but they're still, they look like fruit pastels and they taste vaguely like a dessert.
Very vaguely.
But this looks like cheesecake and tastes like cheesecake.
Therefore, it must be cheesecake.
It must be cheesecake. What do you mean I mean?
The sweets are a lie, they're a cheesecake.
What do
Tell the world.
What do you mean I eat too many gummy sweets? I've been eating cheesecake this whole time. Well, we've got plenty of things to
I
be
forgot about
mentioned
the mini all-star things, so that Metro one was really nice as
on.
well.
Was it better than the crisps? It's a tough one.
I think I stick with the crisp.
Yeah.
But I think that would actually outdo the lemon cake though.
Better than the lemon cake. It's a shame because that lemon cake's going to be needed to finish first because it's going to go.
I'll take a hit on that one and you can finish it if you want.
I'll finish everything. So, I mean, I will too. Okay, that was our snack surprise box for August from
Turkey.
Good Old Turkey. Hopefully the September box will, again, the gap will be shorter.
Hopefully the September box will arrive in September.
The trouble is that because the shipping date is at the end of the month anyway,
it's easy to miss the window.
Yeah, I feel like if it was set middle or beginning of the month, it wouldn't feel as bad when it's a bit late.
Yeah.
But that's the way they do things. So you know, they're getting better. They're improving what they can. And I mean, even if the customer service hasn't been quite up to scratch, the boxes have been
Superb.
Real good.
Like the last two, we haven't had one thing that's like, I mean, for me, the marshmallow was a little bit, but I would still eat it. I wouldn't turn it down, but I wouldn't seek it out first.
No.
You know?
That's fair enough.
Whereas
I think
some
compared
of the stuff,
to like stuff we can get over here that's marshmallow and biscuit and chocolate, I think we've got some good stuff.
Compared to like some of the stuff we've had in previous boxes where it's been like, oh, no, don't like that.
Yeah.
You know? We've had 2 months in a row where we haven't had anything that's just like, nope.
So yeah,
Might be 3 actually. Was it USA before Germany?
Possibly. I think some of the crisps were a bit.
I don't remember. We have to go and.
And it was spicy stuff, and you don't like spicy stuff. It was all spice and cheese in USA.
That's right. That's right.
Not quite your thing.
So we're on two good, amazing boxes, which we've liked everything in.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're looking for a box to subscribe to for snacks, I mean, it's good. I would recommend. But yeah, thanks for watching. Alan is blinded again. Don't worry about it. So
I don't need my retina. Don't worry about it.
We'll wrap it up quickly so we can close the curtains.
It's that cloud coverage. Just come on, clouds. Come on, clouds. Where are you?
And thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below. What of these things would you like to try most? Have you tried something before? I'm almost tempted to say, don't say I've tried Turkish Delight before because it's actually quite common everywhere.
Yeah.
But any of the other things, you know.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our channel and hit that bell to be notified when we drop new videos. Follow us on socials. Our details are in the video description below. And that we'll see you in our next video, which who knows what it'll be. Bye-bye!